Once upon a time, in a town that looked normal but was not normal at all, there lived a curious boy named Henry. Henry loved to dream more than anything. Sometimes he sailed on a pirate ship, sometimes he built stairs to the stars. But that morning was different, because Henry saw a strange light coming from his old toy box in the corner of his room. When he looked inside the box, a tiny door appeared. It was colorful and shiny, like it opened to another world. Henry opened the door without thinking and stepped inside. Suddenly, he was in a huge forest. The leaves on the trees were purple, the birds were flying upside down, and butterflies were drawing rainbows in the sky. Henry was surprised but also very excited. Just as he started to walk, a giant strawberry rolled in front of him. In this forest, fruits were very big. But this giant strawberry was not a fruit. A tiny train came out of it. Henry jumped on the train, and it started to move into the deep forest. After a while, the train suddenly stopped. In front of him was a huge maze. The walls were soft like cotton, and bubblegum was falling from the sky. Henry jumped, slid, and laughed as he went through the sweet maze. At the end of the road, he found another shiny door. This door took him to a very different place. Now Henry was on a floating island in the middle of the ocean. On the island, there was a volcano made of ice cream. But watch out! The ice cream volcano was about to explode. Vanilla rivers and chocolate lava started to cover the island. Henry quickly found a big chocolate spoon and used it to move the ice cream waves. Cold milk rain helped the lava freeze, and the island was safe. Henry did it. At that moment, a giant rainbow appeared in the sky and carried him to the next place. This time, Henry was walking on a road made of stars. The moon was swinging like a swing, and the stars were soft like pillows. Suddenly, the sky became dark. Tiny space whales appeared. They loved to eat light, but all the lights were gone. Henry started to jump from star to star, picking up small pieces of light. As he collected them, the sky became bright again. The whales danced happily and took Henry on their backs to the Rainbow Road. The Rainbow Road brought Henry back to his room. The lid of the toy box closed slowly. Henry lay on his bed and closed his eyes. He was smiling, because he knew that dreaming was a secret door to a new adventure every day.